About Kevin Harvick had to get up to the front. He had to get to the front, and Jimmy Johnson had to try and find a way to turn it around on Denny Hamlin today. As this race gets into its later laps, Ray, if you're the crew chief up there on the box and you've seen Denny leading and locking up those bonus points, does any desperation set in, or do you just have to keep doing what you're doing?
Well, this late in the race, you're sitting there thinking, all right, there's no way that I've got a car that can go up there and challenge this guy and take those points from him. So you're hoping for those late race cautions that we talked about, so you can try some kind of strategy, get track position, somehow hope that the 11 gets...
I think that was Harvick saying he lost all the front and rear grip on his car.
Somehow hoping that the 11 gets mired in that traffic and you can get a break. As we said, it's very important that the 29 cut that point lead in half, and right now he's actually lost rather than gained.
Long green flag run. Again, we went back to racing at lap 106. We have not seen the caution since. We're going to see one now. Robbie Gordon has just gone for a spin. And the yellow flag is out with 90 laps to go.
And they needed that. A lot of these guys were not handling good, especially Kevin Harvick and Jimmy Johnson needed this caution to get these things fixed and get back in the game, and they got it.
They got to get back in the game. Denny Hamlin is the fastest car on the racetrack right now, and it seems to me that either the 48 or the 29, they're going to have to force the 11 car, Denny Hamlin, to make some kind of mistake, or his team, because these guys are marching in this race today.
Robbie Gordon running back in 31st position at the time he brought out the caution flag.
Robbie comes off the corner there, boy, she just dances out from underneath him, gets a little four-wheel drift going and can't quite catch up on that steering, Rusty.
Yeah, had that baby lit up trying to keep it off the wall, and did a really good job doing that, Brad, but
here we go.
Too loose.
See what happens.
I was just thinking he looked like he was in a drifting competition.
He did.
He's at four-wheel drift.
Getting ready for that Baja next week.
Yeah. So Robbie again 31st position at the time of the spin. Looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to be the car that gets back on the lead lap. As you look at the pit road performances so far today from the top contenders for the title.
Hey, really good times out of Jimmy Johnson. We've been talking about this team all week long because of the crew swap. Boy, in my mind, it was the perfect move. I mean, stop after stop there in the 12 seconds every single time. And unfortunately, the 24 car with the old 48 team has really been struggling all day long. So a good call out of Chad Knaus and Rick Hendrick moving these teams for these last two races.
So Johnson's running 6th right now as he gets ready to pit.
The run before was better. I'm not sure if we changed anything. I'm struggling through the center of 3. I'm kind of free turning in there, trying to carry the speed in. And as soon as I get to the white line, I got to stay on the brake because it starts pushing. And then I'm just fighting with it from there off. 1 and 2 stayed about the same, that run versus run before.
So go ahead, Chad, fix that.
It's hard. You know, loose entry always causes tight center. Am I lying, Rusty? You know, when you're loose in, you don't want to turn that steering wheel down there. Here they go.
Here they come. Jamie?
Well, if anybody knows how to get the car fixed up, it is Chad Knaus and this 48 team. They are going back on the adjustments from last stop, taking the wedge out, 4 tires, and filling it up with fuel, Vince.
Kevin Harvick has marched from 29th up to the top 5, but he said he lost front and rear grip late in the run. They're making a track bar adjustment and air pressure. Doc.
Bottoming the screen, Denny Hamlin, points leader, going to go up a half round on the track bar. 13.8 on 4 tires and losing grip in the right front. Dave.
Third place, Carl Edwards, tick looser, mostly in. Wedge and air pressure adjustment coming in. Kyle Busch is going to win the race off of pit road. Denny Hamlin close behind him. Let's see how Harvick and Johnson do. Johnson is going to get the spot back from Harvick.
Kyle Busch's team has been one of the best on pit road all season long. He hadn't passed Denny Hamlin on the racetrack. He just passed him on pit road. New leader, Kyle Busch, with 88 laps to go in Phoenix.
Developments here at the Kobalt Tools 500, and it is bad news for Kevin Harvick. He came out of pit road 5th, but they were missing a lug nut. He has to come back in. He did it. He's now 19th. Here it is. Last lap on that left rear. And he drops from 5th to 19th. Vince?
Well, sometimes, you know, we hear teams lose their composure in situations like this, but not Gil Martin and Kevin Harvick. They kept their cool. They know the championship is on the line, and this is certainly a tough break, but they haven't reached for the panic button. They haven't had a meltdown. Kevin Harvick's got plenty of work to do. Let's see if he can do it.
85 laps remaining right now. We're under our 4th caution after the Robbie Gordon spin. Let's listen to the sprint radio of Jimmy Johnson.
Do something with it this time, man. Let's do it. Dude, believe me, I'm trying. I really am. Didn't say you were, man. I just said let's do it this time. Difference between trying and doing, baby. Let's do it.
For more NASCAR stats, in-car audio, and live race radio, check out NASCAR Sprint Cup mobile at sprint.com/speed. All right, pace car's getting ready to pull off and has done so down pit road. It is Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Carl Edwards, Jimmy Johnson up front. Let's go full throttle with the Green Hornet.
48, 2x2. Still there, still with you, still there. Still there. Inside. He's there inside. Clear, clear. Clear, 56. Outside 47. Back outside nose, clear.
And on the restart, you see Denny Hamlin has retaken the lead from Kyle Busch. And right behind in third place is Carl Edwards. Jimmy Johnson's fourth. Ryan Newman now fifth. And Jeff Burton, there you see him in sixth. And he's looking to take a peek under the 39.
Saw Kyle Busch get a nice jump on the restart there, but Denny Hamlin just got a huge run off of turn 2 and was passing him down the back straightaway.
Tony Stewart trying to go underneath Mark Martin as they go into one. Remember, Tony dropped 5 spots on the last round of pit stop, so he's trying to fight his way back through guys he's already passed. Talk about guy trying to fight his way back. Yep, Kevin Harvick right now mired in 18th.
Carl Edwards now making a move.
Second place on the line right here. Carl dives underneath. And looks like he's going to be able to clear Kyle.
Maybe, maybe not.
Right back at you. Here comes Kyle. They head for 3, and they're still side by side. Carl carries the momentum out of 4. Slight touch there, but he keeps the spot.
Amazing to me how these guys can drive their car sideways, out of control, that close together and not hit each other. Or wreck each other. They do hit each other.
How about Ryan Newman? Let's go back and check in on Kevin Harvick. As you can see, he's got lap traffic there, as well as people he is trying to pass for position.
Boy, what a mess he's got himself into here.
Paul Menard is a lap down. Sam Hornish is a lap down. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the guy he's trying to get to. That's the car right in front of him for position, and that would be for 18th. On a spin, the 38 goes around as Travis Kvapil, and the yellow is flying again with now 79 laps to go.
Caution is out, so you're fine.
Our 5th caution.
Way to save it. Hey, let's get some tires.
Last time everybody came in was just 10 laps ago. And that radio you heard was Travis Kvapil's crew.
It's going to be an opportunity now. Kevin Harvick's at the back of the field, and even though they just went a few laps, he can come in and get fuel and make sure that he can make it to the end on fuel. I don't know what these leaders will do because we're inside that window. The last pit stop, they were just on the edge of that, of being able to make it all the way. Some probably could, some not.
Make it back.
Let's show you the back end. You can see he's already into the spin.
Yeah, it just looked like as he got down trying to roll the center of the corner and pick the throttle up, got away from him, but nice job of saving it.
And Travis was running in the 36th position. He was 3 laps down. Got a few takers further back in the field. Starts with the 17 of Matt Kenseth, also the 43, AJ Allmendinger, Montoya, Truex, Kurt Busch, Boyer, Logano, Jeff Gordon, Greg Biffle. They're all coming down. Let's send it to Vince.
Well, Kevin Harvick says the car is just not good, especially in traffic where they're mired right now after that lug nut issue. Said it just won't turn, so they're going to go back up on the track bar. Air pressure in both rear tires. Dave?
Logano been running in the 16th position. He's going to get another wedge adjustment. His car has been mostly tight, but after it takes off well, 4-tire change for the 20. Jeff Gordon in as well. He'll get a 4-tire stop for the 24.